Today I thought we'd talk a bit about the lens that I'm using on the Blackmagic 4K camera, which in this case is the Lumix 25mm from Panasonic. I like it because you don't need an adapter to put it on the camera, and it goes down to 1.7, so you get a very nice bokeh in the back if that's something you like. And it's not expensive, which is very nice if you spend all your money on the Blackmagic itself. I thought we'd walk around and test it, see how it holds up, because I think it's quite useful as a first lens for the Blackmagic.
The Panasonic 25mm f1.7 is a micro four thirds lens. Again, this means that it fits on the Blackmagic without any adapters, which is great. It's small and light and made of plastic, but it's such a nice quality. However, it's not really weather sealed, but then again, neither is the Blackmagic, so handle both of them with care. 25mm in a micro four thirds lens would make it equivalent to 50mm on a full frame, so what we get is a quite natural look from this lens. There's no built-in stabilization, which for the price I really do understand. However, if you've seen our previous video from the forest, you'll have seen that we're shooting on the Zhijun Crane 2S stabilizer, so we're managing to get some quite stabilized shots in because of this. It's not all perfect though. The downside of this lens is that it can be difficult to pull focus on such a small lens manually. At the same time, it is not a mechanical focus lens, but like most cheaper modern lenses, uses electronic wiring. We won't go into details on that now, but it means that focus can be very unpredictable and delayed sometimes. But this is basically one of the reasons we can get smaller and cheaper lenses today, and I can live with that. I'm very satisfied with the sharpness of the lens, and I've used it a few times for photography as well. I believe I got it completely new for about $180. Here's a few takes that haven't been color graded, just to remind you how you choose to grade your footage is entirely up to you, and you shouldn't judge a lens based on color grading. So let's go to my final thoughts on this.
It looks weird on the Blackmagic. It looks like you skipped leg day or something, but that doesn't matter. What actually matters is the quality of whatever you shoot, and I think the sharpness is quite alright. It's not, of course, a $10,000 lens, and it also shows, but I think it's a very nice beginner lens, and the fact that it goes down to 1.7 is quite nice, especially when I like to shoot on 2.8 f-stop, which I find very important personally. That is all I had for you today. Come back another time for a few other hands-on reviews, and see you soon.